Hello and welcome to the Violet Sanctuary Spa, your online holistic spa. I'm Tia Johnson, your spiritual consultant, and this is your oracle card reading for the month of June. So I didn't post for the month of May. I do apologize. There was just a lot going on, and unfortunately I wasn't able to post for the month of May. But here's the month of June. Actually, just to quickly go over May, I did tune into the energy of May, and it had a lot to do with love, romantic love, love of yourself, a lot of endings and beginnings. So, if you're one of those people who made a broken up with someone or met someone, or even you're just finding newfound love for you, you were really tapping into the overall energy of May. And if it didn't happen to you, no worries. You were just tuning into a different energy, but that's just the energy I picked up for May. So, for June, I bought the Angel Tarot cards. I love these cards. Pretty intense. My goodness, there are so many cards to this deck. More cards than I have ever dealt with before. And it's very interesting when I was cleansing them and all that good stuff. So, in my newsletter for the month of June, I actually talk about how to connect more with your angels. And I actually talk about using the angel light crystal, and that's actually what the angel is holding. I'm going to just zoom in there. So the angel is holding an angel light. And also, we have the clear quartz over there. And also want to take note of the stone in the middle there. It's a heart, and it's a gold stone. And there's an expression to to have a heart of gold. So I just want to let people know that just to keep an open heart, make sure that you have that good innocence to your heart, because the energies are very fast and very intense, and it's easy to get stressed out, to become burnt out. So I just want to make sure that that's just a kind reminder to take it easy. Okay, so let's get to this month's cards. Okay, so what we have here, and again I'm using my iPhone because it's quicker, so I apologize for the shaking. 7 of Earth. And then the zoom in here, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Now, this is what I was just talking about a few minutes ago about being stressed, being burnt out. You planted your seeds, you did your prayers, you communicated, all that good stuff. So now there's no need for you to worry, okay? Good things are on the way. So just keep that in mind. So, just relax, and good things are coming your way. And I also want to say that I was, I guess, the word I'm looking for here is coach to pick 7 cards, and 7 is number meaning that you're on the right track, keep going, and then the bonus card also is what popped up there. So now we have here 3 of Air. And we have here great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. And I like this here because with these cards, there are numbers here. So here you're going to see like 7. So there's the going around the tree 7. And again, I was coached to pick 7 cards. So 7 is going to be the theme, meaning that you're on your right path. And that's basically what I was saying. You planted the seed, you're good to go. Here we have 3, that's dealing with the Ascended Masters, but also you think about it, the triple moon god is the mother, the main mother crone, or Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So there's a lot of backing here, a lot of time for you to forgive yourself if you're really harsh on yourself, if you just felt like you did a lot or too little because you decided to take time off, just to let yourself know that it's okay. So next we have here 6 of Air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Now, with this being said, when we are stressed and we're trying to figure out what to do, the first thing we want to do after we take a deep breath, right, is to go on vacation. We want to unwind. We want to just go somewhere where we can just do nothing, if that was the case. So this is basically saying that in this month, it's going to be a time where you want to just take a vacation. Even if it's a mini one, who cares? You just want to get away. Even if your idea of a vacation is being home, watching, I don't know, a Twilight Zone marathon. That's really cool. So, something like that. Whatever you think is your vacation, go for it. Things are looking up. You're going to get over this stressful period, the burnt out phase. You will be good. So the next card we have here is 8 of Earth, okay? And skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So here we have a fairy just really enjoying themselves out in nature. And if we just pull out here for a minute, there are a lot of air and earth elements going on here. And if I back out some more, you see even more earth, air, and this is actually a numbered air. And then we have the bonus card. So if we just pan out here, we see that it's time for grounding as well, because we tend to be a little bit up in the air. So here, going back to school. So even if you're not thinking about going back to school, it's just more so of getting back into the groove of things is what I'm getting. So if you're the person that was in the groove, say in the beginning of the month here, where you're really, you're down, you're rooted, but at the same time, you're not giving yourself a chance to take a break and do other things, you will eventually be able to take your break with the trip here and everything like that. And then you're going to get back into the tune of doing what you love to do and doing other things, but you won't be burnt out anymore because you had your break. You know that it was time for you to have a time out. So now we're going to Earth, or 9 of Earth. It's another fairy, very pretty. And here it states, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So if you were also thinking about self-employment, this is good, because one reason why a lot of people decided to become an entrepreneur, because they want to do something that they love to do. They have a good idea, but also you want to make money. And the color of money in a lot of country is green, whether it's predominantly green, has a touch of green, made from paper, so from a tree, and the tree represents earth, and the earth color is green. So one way or another, green is involved with money. So this is a really good sign, as opposed to saying have a card in red and being worried about being an entrepreneur. You don't want to be in the red, right? So this is very good. This is just really saying that you will begin to enjoy more of the things that you love to do, and it could lead to self-employment. But of course, you're going to take the proper steps before you do this, for setting up your business, raising capital, all that other stuff. Next, 7 of Air. Very, very beautiful card here. So it states here, plans need revision, more going on that meets the eye. Poor Tommy. So this really, really, really is in tune with the self-employment, what I was saying earlier. You want to make the proper steps before you go on to self-employment. You want to make sure that the timing is right when you do decide to, say, leave a job for your self-employment. You, again, want to look at the plans. And you also want to know everything you can possibly know. Because especially when you start a business, say you are a finance major, well, that's all well and good, but you're going to need a marketing person, you're going to want someone who's an expert in computers, all that good stuff. So make sure that you cover all bases, and just be prepared for the unknown. There's always something that's going to happen that you may not know about, but you can always be resourceful and find people to help you. So just keep that in mind. Very good card. And we have the number 6 here. Wow, I think 6s and 7s are really popping up here, huh? So the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. And it states there, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Now, what I'm getting from this is that it's going to be a really good intimate relationship with yourself first and foremost, because you have to really trust yourself when you decide to venture out and do the thing that you truly love to do, and sort of like unplug yourself from the hustle and bustle of the everyday life, whatever that everyday life may be to you. So, yeah, you can always ask Archangel Michael to help you to again, open your heart, because the heart chakra is also green. So a lot of, messages here about opening yourself up, to take time out for yourself and all that other stuff. So let's look at the bonus card here. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, and number 7 again. Okay, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Well, this is super good for you, right? Because you're going to do more the thing that you love to do. You're going to focus more on yourself, okay? You're going to take time for that mini vacation, big vacation, whatever. You're going to commune more with the angels, and I talk about this in my newsletter. So the overall theme here really is to, while it's good to be grounded, make sure that you make time for yourself, because you're going to be a little bit burnt out, a little bit stressed, but that's okay, because you know now that it's time to relax, to recruit people and angels, okay? And if you do have plans to start your own business, make sure you take the proper steps first, okay? Really good for the month of June. Lots of good signs here. I also talk about this in my newsletter, which I talk about dealing more with the angels and the angel-like crystal. So there's a lot of good stuff here, a lot of good messages. Number 7 meaning that you're on your right path and you're doing good, so continue on. So yeah, definitely stay in tune with yourself, and everyone, you have a wonderful holistic month.